Journey back in time 100 years and you'll find tents, an artillery range, and thousands of soldiers sprawling across the land that is now Memorial Park. This place was the U.S. Army's Camp Logan, a massive emergency training center during World War I.
In 1917, when the U.S. entered World War I, the United States had a relatively small army. To provide an army big enough to fight in World War I, they established training centers like the one that was here in Houston, Camp Logan, all over the country. After the armistice that ended World War I, the U.S. government had no need for all of these various training camps. They literally auctioned off the entire camp.
In 1925, the city of Houston established Memorial Park to serve as a tribute to the soldiers who fought in the war. One of the earliest plans to develop the land included the golf course.
I believe that when it opens, the original green space was set at a nickel.
A nickel?
A nickel.
Over the next couple of decades, Memorial Park became a beloved spot not just for golfers, but also for rodeo trail riders who meet there the night before the big parade.
That seems to be a tradition that came about in the 1950s and 60s.
The 1960s brought the addition of the Houston Arboretum and Nature Center. The 70s saw the creation of the nearly 3-mile jogging loop as a new fad took hold, recreational running. Bob Bonoza has been hitting the popular trail since day one.
How long have you been coming out here to Memorial Park?
Over 41 years.
The former distance runner is fondly named the Birdman because he comes every single day to feed the birds.
They are just like people having pets. They are my pets. There you go. You got it.
Fed a bird.
Bob Bonoza is just one featured in The People of Memorial Park. This coffee table book was written by a fellow runner who wanted to tell the stories of all the familiar faces she had come to recognize on the trail.
The one person I'm asked about the most is Nolan Renovato. He is the guy, people say the guy with the shirt. They call him that because his shirt is very unique and he wears the same shirt every day for 30 years. He says that he doesn't want to advertise for anyone.
Then there's the incredible story of Crystal Hadnot. After an accident at work, she was paralyzed and told she would never walk again.
She laid in her bed one night. She told herself, if I can ever get out of this bed, I'm going to run a marathon.
Well, Crystal started training at Memorial Park.
I wanted to have full mobility and not just walk straight, but run. I fell several times before I even did a quarter of a mile, for God's sakes.
Crystal never gave up and now has run over 100 full and half marathons. But perhaps the most well-known of the 45 regulars featured in the book, former President George H.W. Bush.
He was a true fan of the park, one of the biggest supporters of the park.
Not to mention a few other famous faces.
I saw Evander Holyfield many times, Slim Thug.
Come here.
But no matter who they are, the people who have made Memorial Park their second home over the years all have one thing in common. This isn't just a place where they come to run. Lives have been changed here and history made.